I've always found it interesting how much people try to keep their online lives a secret. More times than I can count, people treat their online selves and their real life selves as completely different people that have no idea who each other are. I'm pretty sure if I went undercover and approached an online friend in real life, they'd be like, Geometry Dash? Beating demons? Making videos? I would never. What do I have to be ashamed of? Of course, I get why everyone does it. It's really neat to have a second life where you can start over however you and only you wish to. I, on the other hand, have always been pretty open about that second life. I tell everyone about my channel and my videos, I animate around others, I film and edit in public places. So anyone that's anyone to me knows about pigchefer. My entire family knows, my schoolmates all know, random teachers that walk past me know, the girl I met in church knows. My online self and my real life self come from the same person, after all. So it's never really been something that's ever bothered me. And that's kind of changed the way people see me as a person ever since. Sometimes it's just the small things, like my mom told me if ever I earned $2,000 a month from YouTube, I could drop out and do this for a living. Which isn't happening, by the way. I think the biggest changes in my life were actually in school. For my entire high school life, I've been switching schools every year, so it's really been an eye-opening experience, to say the least. The school I'm in right now has been pretty cool about it. Whenever I upload anything on my main, there's always this one person that's found it, who goes up to me and says, "Nice video, man." In fact, ever since Why I Stopped Trying came out, literally whenever we do anything at school, someone says, "You should make a video about this." One of my teachers even asked if I could make a video about him. You know, the one who gave me extra credit, let me film in his class, played funny rap music while my batch was taking a major exam, is liked by everyone, gave me a 5-week deadline for this video, and kinda talks like this. So sir, if you're watching this, here you go. 15 seconds of screen time. But sometimes it feels like those are the only things everyone ever says to me nowadays. I'm really shy in real life, so this isn't new to me. But I feel like my online self has accentuated that problem. So most of my free time in school is basically just working on videos. It's really the only thing I'm comfy doing there now, which makes everyone want to talk to me less, which makes me want to animate more, which makes everyone want to talk to me less. You see where this is going, right? To illustrate how far this has gone, there was this one day I decided to film a part of my next video in school, and the entire time I just felt really awkward. Some people were curious what I was doing, but other than that, the only interactions I had with anyone was them blankly staring at me. I probably looked really weird and try-hardy to everyone. I mean, it didn't help that the school locks everyone's phones up and I was doing this without permission, but I know most of it was on me. And that's more or less my school life nowadays. Part of me has learned to accept it, but sometimes I wish I had the courage to do anything else. On that same day, I was talking a bit about it with my classmates. One of them, you know who you are, brought up Sonder, the realization that no one thinks as much about you as you think. So just do whatever, no one's gonna care. And I would think that, if it weren't for the school before that. Holy moly, Mother Nature, they are the most judgmental people on the planet. No joke, literally anytime I did anything in school, people would pull up their phones and start texting each other about how weird I was. Answer a question in front of class, pull up their phones. Talk about my hobbies, time to start texting again. Literally, turn on my camera. To make it clear, when I first joined that school, I really wanted to be more open about myself and try getting rid of my shyness. Plus, everyone there seemed nice at the time, so I felt alright being more public about bits of myself, including my YouTube channel. I've made a playlist of video projects I was assigned to make that year, and boy did I like opening up about very embarrassing things to strangers.
You may be asking yourself, hey, you know that guy that beat EXO on MOBA?
I'm gonna beat it! Like my school right now, everyone seemed cool about it at first. And even after I left the school to try finding better people, I didn't think it bothered anyone at all. And even if it did, surely everyone's forgotten about it by now. Yeah, they never forgot, as is shown by the entire class going in a group chat in front of my face and mocking me about it. Haha, he make video. Haha, he play GD. Haha, he have video idea about poo-poo topic. Not to mention the months and months I've been gone where they've probably pulled up their phones at school and engaged in sweet discussions of mockery without me knowing. I don't understand most other reasons for bashing me, but I don't think I ever expected this to be one of them. And while this didn't bother me for very long, like literally the only artistry they've ever done is steal design templates to trick teachers into giving them weird grades, it did make me understand how scary opening up for everyone else really was. For that moment of my life, and the moments I felt alienated at school, I felt embarrassed of my YouTuber life. When I started being open about my channel all those years ago, it was to be remembered for something. But now I finally know why I want to pursue art. It's one of the many things I regret. Maybe in some cases, it's just best to be forgotten. And maybe in others, it's best to be known for something else. And maybe in some other life, that is speaking not of who I am or what I do, but still writing and making art and changing lives, just from a distance. I won't know what that life is like for a very long time, but I'm sure it's a pretty great life I live. So, my teacher just made this video my final school project of the year. Kinda ironic for the topic of this video, isn't it?